What if 2020 is the vaccine? Vaccine, a substance that strengthens your system for future attacks. Was 2020 the year that life's plans were thrown under the bus? Or the year that we realized we have far too many blessings to cuss? Because when pregnant migrants died and were doomed walking home, I doom scrolled on Instagram in my air-conditioned home. Because when 60-year-olds died of COVID-19, I got it and I survived. I lived and I thrived. Because when hungry animals died looking for food on the streets, I celebrated Diwali at home with sweets. But it has been a difficult year. I mean, one day in October, the electricity was gone for an hour. No Wi-Fi, no AC for 1 hour. Which is also when my helper told me that in his village, the power only comes for 1 hour. Our power. What if 2020 is the vaccine because the emptiness of this year is to make us value the abundance that is to follow? What if 2020 is the vaccine because while the coronavirus has taken many lives, the slowdown has prevented many heart attacks? What if 2020 is the vaccine because what if the loneliness that we experienced this year is to make us value the closeness that is to follow? In fact, the loneliness of not having many people to love and laugh with for 10 months is what finally made me start celebrating my own company and start loving myself. 2020 made me perform the sorcery of converting my scars to stars. Speaking of stars, 2020's smoke-free skies have finally granted me permission to look at the stars above my ceiling. There has been healing. The sparrows and Malabar cats have returned, and swimming past BMWs on Marine Drive are real-life dolphins. The planet is healing and so are its people. But pollute again and there will be a sequel. Speaking of sequels, it's safe to say that the two defining characteristics of 2020 have been noise and silence. Noise outside and silence inside. And this year I became so comfortable with the silence that the noise became unbearable. The noise of news, notifications, and 100 things to keep up with. And so in 2020 silence, I concluded that it is okay to work towards a noiseless life. We need not feel lesser for not consuming every bit of information that pops up on our timeline. This is my timeline, from birth to death. And I will not let screen time be the reason for my scream time. I want me time. 2020 taught me the art of me time. What if 2020 is the vaccine?